Okay, before we start it, you get any question, anything else? Okay. We need this program in order to doing the digital lab. Okay. The thing in the lab will be automatic. That means the computer control everything. Okay. So you guys have to understand at least the basic in this software. Okay. Now they say Chuki concept in OOP, that is the object and the class. OOP was developed because limitation was discovered in earlier approach programming. Okay. Now, before you get a C++, they're using a different program. Like you can see, they can using the basic program, Pascal, Fortran, or C. Okay. That means they're talking about similar language. Okay. Each statement in the language tells the computer to do something. A program in the procedural language is a list of instructions. The programmer creates a list of instructions and the computer carries them out. That's only telling you whatever you want to do, you tell the computer, and computer will do for you. In order to tell the computer to do it, you have to using the different type of the language like Pascal, C, Basic, Fortran, and C++. However, after you get up to C++, they no longer using Pascal, Basic, Fortran. Okay, C is still okay. The procedural language, they emphasize on doing things. For example, read the keyboard, invert the vector, check the error, and so on. Okay? Data undervalued. Data is difficult to handle, and data is easily to corrupt, and that memory also be limited. So that's why they come up with the OOP, object-oriented programming. The fundamental idea behind object-oriented language is to combine into a single unit both data and the function that operate on that data. Okay? Such a unit and object. Okay, an object function called memory function in C++. Typical provide only way to access to its data. So you know the function, okay, and how to access the data. When you want to get into, you know, your account, okay, you have to enter the data. They asking you, okay, and after you get into your data menu, they can asking you want to withdraw money, okay, or deposit, okay, or transfer, then computer will do for you, okay? So that is the program, and also you get your account. So they have to get into your account so they can see how much money you get, okay? That's the data, okay? Cannot access data directly, okay? That means you cannot get into your account to see how much money right away, okay? Your data is be hidden, okay? Data and its function are said to be encapsulated into a single entity. Data encapsulation and data hiding are the key terms in the description of object-oriented language. In C++ program, typical consist of number of objects which communicate with each other by calling one another's member function. Data items are referred to as instant variable. Calling an object member function is referred to as sending a message to the object, OOP. Okay, object-oriented programming, okay? Objects are member of the class, okay? Class, that means another subject in the C++. If you go into detail, learn more about C++, then you get a chance to learning the class. A class is a collection of similar objects. The idea of class leads to the idea of inheritance. OOP class can be divided into subclass the original class equal the base class and the subclass called the derived class. That means if you want to learn more about C++. Now, C++ program and development cycle. Okay, try to say you can understand. At the beginning, you need to edit the source code. What that means? That means you have to get into the C++, create your program, and typing the code into that. That's what they're talking about. Edit the source code. Okay, after you're done, then you have to compile. Okay, let the computer check to see your program okay or not okay. So when you compile, you get a compiler error. That means you get an error with the computer. Basically, error, that means you're not following exactly the way this software allows you to do. Okay? If compile error, they say yes, that means you get error. What you need to do, going back your code, correct that error. Okay? And try to compile again. If you still get a error, and you have to do until they say no, then you're okay for your syntax error. And after you're done on compile, you go to link. That means you go to run. Okay? If you get error, okay, while you run it, you have to go back your code again. Correct. Then compile again. Okay? Then
Can I ask a question? How could it pass compiling where there's no error there, go to the link and then get an error there?
okay, the thing is compile. They check the syntax to make sure you not be error. However, when you go to the link execution, they take more detail, okay, related into your program. If you say, okay, that is still not, cannot run, then you have to go back to fix it. First error, just a very, very basic syntax error. Another one, just a hardware in the computer error. They say, I cannot do this or do that. Then you have to go back to code again and fix that, compile again. Until you don't have any more error. That means they will be okay, ready.
Thank you.
Like you get your test program. Okay? After you typing everything we need, then you compile. Okay? And no error. That be fine. Then now you can try to execute. Then if execute, you don't have any more error, they will be do it. That is the process for C++ program. The thing is, if you want to know, understand the C++, first thing I recommend, this is a handout combine everything. Given you the basic, you have to reading over. Okay? One thing I know, more reading, then up to a certain point, you understand everything. exactly the same way you might. Okay? The thing is, on 1990, company aside from me a project using the C++ program. And they telling me if I cannot get it through, they lay me off. So I have to go to buy a different C++, okay, book. Not only one book, but too many. And I have to go into the computer looking for C++ teaching. Now you can go to the computer, search for learning C++, they can tell you a lot of different books they can teach you, okay, about C++. And also, I go to the class teaching C++ from Microsoft, okay? 1 week cost around $1,500. After 1 week, no test, nothing. The thing is, if they given you the test for the certificate, if you fail, then what happened? The thing is, you already pay $1,500. So that's why no test and you get certificate. The problem is, can you using the certificate for something that depends on you, not them. Only thing is, every morning I get coffee and donut. However, after that 1 week, I couldn't understand anything. 1 week, you're talking about a whole book? No way. You can understand. Okay? However, I keep reading on the book over and over up to the certain point. I understand everything. At least for the work I have to do. Okay? And I recommend to you something. Okay? Minimum thing I want you to understand. Okay? I will be a highlight for you. Okay, now every C++ program has a main function. That means you start typing your testing in the main function. You see the main open close. That's a function. Okay. A function is a block of code that perform one or more action. Usually, functions are invoked or called by other functions. That means you get a function, okay? And also you can get a different function. That means after we get the C++, and after I teach you guys to complete the one, at least one lab, the process how to do what to do. Then we have to get another about C++. We'll be talking about the function. Okay? Main function is special. Okay? You see that? Main is special function. When the program starts, main is called automatically. That means when you're running the program, they go start in the main function. All function begin with open brace and have to be closed. Okay? That means the function you open the brace. And after function, you have to close it. Okay. Now we're talking about commands. What that mean? Commands that mean when you typing something in your program, they want to know, you have to tell me what you are doing. That's what we call commands. Okay? Commands are simply text that is ignored by compiler, but that may inform the reader of what you are doing at any particular point in your program. We are working with the government, okay? We're working the program, try to test on of the electronic part in the aircraft, like I working on F-16 aircraft, okay? B-1B bomber, F-22, okay? That means a different electronic control in the aircraft, okay? And government asking requirement is they asking for command. That means when you test, you do a test number 1, you have to tell to the people know what are you doing. That means the most they have to be. Why? The thing is we have done the program we ship for the Air Force, and they get the engineer technician run that program. And basically they want to know what's going on each test program. Okay? Now, this is the comments. You can write whatever you want. You don't have to follow any syntax error or anything else. Okay? However, you have to tell you this is a command and they get a type of command. First thing, you get a double slash. Okay? For example, you say double slash in here, computer ignore whatever following that. I can say this is my first C++ program. That is the one way. Another one, a start slash right here. Okay? After you typing whatever, you must be close here. For example, start in here, computer no. These are comments. They don't take anything inside. This is my first program. However, you must be end with the load that. See what the difference between two commands. Who knows? You understand it is not easy to run a TechQ program. Why? In a TechQ program, some people just get done for Tech 1, now you move to TechQ, new one. However, in the TechQ still get a student, they not done yet. They already been there for about almost semesters, cannot done it, and they still have to learn, still have to do. So they already go through the C++ program, but I don't know how far they understand. Okay? Now, first command, you know how, when we can using that and how. For the first one, double slash.
Well, it looks like the double slot only goes before the comment. And the second comment has the slash star and the star slash before and after the comment.
Yeah, that is the format. Okay. However, when you're using the first one, okay, I can telling you, For the first one, you're using only one line. And this, if you want another one, you have to get a double slot again. That's a single line for comments. However, for slot and style here, you can write your comment in here. You can go in down, write another line and another line, another line. Finally, you have to close that. That means the second comment can be cover very long comments. Too many lines, doesn't matter. Okay? That will be telling you double slash comment execution good only one line. You go to the next line, you want comment again, more thing, then you can double slash again. Okay? So if you not understand, then you just let me know. Make it clear. Okay? Either for technician at this time or for engineer for this time, you must know this software. Okay? They're using everywhere.
Okay.
Function. Function is one of the fundamental of C++ program. Can be a part of a class in which case called a member function. That means they're talking about class option. Okay? Can be independent from the class. A C++ program must have a one function that is the main. If you don't have any more function in the program, at least you still get the main program. The thing is the main program, when you execute, they run stack in the main. A parenthesis open close following the word main are the distinguishing feature of the function. The first statement is execute will be at the beginning of the main function every time running a program in C++. That means when you run the program, they go to the program main, function main, and they start from that whatever inside that function. Okay? White space ignore in C++. I given you example. If you say A equal, okay, A1, okay, and equal A1 at A2. Now, in the path software, that means you cannot write this way. A1, you can space here, space here, space here, at A2. That means the space in here, they don't care. That's why they say, see, ignore white space. Okay? That means even you get more space before you get another one. That's okay for C++. However, if you're using Fortran or Basic or COBOL, whatever, they must be command a white space have to be careful. Okay, that's just talking to you. On the C++, they don't care about space. String, constant, surrounding by quotation mark. For example, hello. Okay, that's what they call string, constant. So they have to be open. Okay, you can write ever in here. You must be closed. That's what they call a string constant. Cannot be given new value while program running. Okay, basically, when they're running, they just know display hello. You cannot give a value to the hello. That's what they're talking about string constant. Processor directly start with the pound sign here. Okay, and with down semicolon. For example, you say include IO stream dot eight. Include that means they will be loading data in IO stream dot eight file into the computer memory while you're working. Okay, you see that? No semicolon. Okay, if you get a semicolon here, you get the error. Okay, that means when you try to compile your program and they given you the error, and in order to fix, then you have to remove that. Okay. Instruction to be to the compiler itself. You don't care about what inside that. The include directory tell the compiler to insert another file into your source file. That means when you're working on, you need to include that iostream.h so you can using something inside that file and you don't have any error. Header file iostream.h is one of the header file. Command, we already talking about command. Decoration and definition. Okay, decoration. Introduce a variable name into the program and specify what type. Okay, I given you example. Okay, I get an integer variable. Integer, that means later on, you can see that is the type. Integer will be the type, the number, okay, without the decimal, okay? And variable, that means the name. That means the location inside the memory. They can contain your data, okay? Later on, you will be see what variable. If a decoration also set aside memory for the variable, it's called a definition. Okay, must declare a variable type before you can use the variable. That means if I say integer variable and later on, okay, I can say variable equal 20. That's okay. They will be take the number 20, put it into the variable. Okay. If you not try to declare variable, Now you get error. They don't know what is the variable. Okay. That's why someone easy to recognize when they see the error. Okay. Variable name. Also, already telling you here. Must declare variable type before you can use variable. Variable name. You can use in uppercase, lowercase, no big deal. Second thing, digit from 1 to 9 and the underscore. Okay. First character must be a letter. First character must be a letter. Okay. You can say integer A1. Okay. Perfect. The first one have to be letter A. And later on you can say A1, A2, A3, or A whatever. Okay. As long as the maximum, okay, 32 character. That means you can make a variable very, very long. I can give you a variable. I can say integer type my payment. Okay, this is telling you no matter how many letters, but maximum will be 32 character. Okay, however, they're telling you cannot using keyword, okay, to make variable. Okay, later on you can see keyword they can be for, if, that means a statement. Okay, assignment statement. Example, let's say var1 equal 20. The equal sign in above example cause the value on the right to be assigned to the variable on the left. When you say var1 equal 20, later on, if you're using var1, the value will be 20. Integer constant. The number 20 and integer constant. There is no decimal point in the integer. Okay? Like 20.5, that is not integer. Okay? Output variation. Cout. Cout, same thing in the different program. Equivalent to the statement print. Okay? In the C++, they're using cout. Okay? And also, they're using this double here. And you open brace and this whatever you want to typing in, and you have to close. Okay? When you run the program, see, this line will be doing, they will be display the value of variable. Whatever you get into var1, like number 20, they print number 20. You say two different. This have to be a double brace right here. Okay, close, open, close. This is the value. That means anything you can write down here. And now this is just a variable. Okay, that means they just try to bring that out what content into variable one. The above example will display the value of VA1. Okay, character variable, keyword CSAR, occupy only 1 byte of memory. Character constant use single quotation mark around a character. You see that? Only single quotation mark here. They just a character. Will be stored as decimal in ASCII code, American Standard. Okay. You learning from first one of the digital. Initialization. Variable can be initialized at the same time they are defined. Okay, that means you say VAR1 to be 20, then you have to get what they call an initialize. You can talk at the beginning and later on. Anytime you're talking about VAR1, they know the value will be 20. Escape sequence. Escape character change the meaning of character that follow it. For example, N is a letter N, but /N is the new line. Okay, that means you typing one line, you want to new line. Okay, they display new line. You can put a /N, /T, tab B, okay, and so on. When we're using in the program, that we will let you know more. Variable. Variable is a location in the computer memory in which you can store a value and from which later retrieve that value. Okay? Like you say VAR1 equals 20. Later on, you want to looking for value. You bring VAR1. They telling you number 20. Okay? And now this is a fundamental variable type. Unsigned short integer 2 byte. You understand it 1 byte how many bits? If you're talking about the digital, my question is, you get a bit, 1 bit, 2 bit, okay? However, you can get a byte. How many bits? Who knows?
Well, like binary
Eight.
number systems are two bit, right?
No. Okay.
Eight.
First thing you have to understand bytes.
Oh, by
1 byte equivalent 8 bit. Okay. That means you can say 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 0, 1, 1, 1. 8 bit. They call it 1 byte. Bit only 1 bit. However, if you say 1 byte, you have to understand equivalent 8 bit. Okay. And now unsigned short integer. That means the number. Okay. You can using Inside short integer, they given you the room that you buy. That means how many bits? 16 bits, right? 1 byte is 8 bits. 2 bytes, that will be 16 bits. And that allows you to store the value from 0 up to 65,535. If now, okay, you can say integer, that means the type, okay? A. So later on, you can put a equal, okay, 70,000. And you get error. You know why? If you in the declare, you say integer variable A. The A is just a variable. Later on, you can understand it. A means variable. Basically, that is the location in the memory computer. And they telling you A only contain number from 0 up to 65,535. And now you assign A equals 70,000. When you try to run, guarantee you get error. You know why? Only I understand one thing, and the rest will be same thing. Who can tell me? I say integer A, and later on I want A equals 70,000. And I guarantee you get error. Who knows why? How to fix that?
Lower the variable's number.
Okay, I said, I typing in integer A. And later on, I say, I typing A equals 70,000. When you compile, you don't have a syntax error. However, when you try to execute to run, now you get error. I want to know who can tell me why error? What's wrong? So that will be telling you you must be understanding in here. Integer is 2 bytes. 2 bytes, that means the computer can only allow you to store the value from 0 up to that one, 65,535. And now you want 70,000. It overload. The limit only 0 to 65,535. You have to get any number less than that 65,535. And now you want to store 70,000 overload.
Change it to unassigned long integer.
Yeah, that means that you get error. Now how can we fix And that's why I try to make sure you can understand what's going on in that one. Okay?
Small bit.
Now, if you say integer A, no, do not say integer A. You say short integer. They also get 2 bytes. However, the number can still be from minus 32,000 up to 32,000. You see the difference. One, they store only positive number. If you want both positive and negative, then you have to say short integer A. Then A can be contained from minus 32 to plus 32. Okay? And now, if you want the number bigger, then you have to assign unsigned short long integer. Now they get up to 4 bytes. They can go from number 0 up to that number, big one. Okay? Or you want the number big number here, both positive and negative. You have to tell the compiler, I want long integer. So they're telling you they contain from minus to plus. Okay? So go back to that. I just telling you integer A. Okay? And you say A equals 70,000, you get error. Now, if you want to fix, how can we fix? We cannot using integer here. Now you can using double. Is it okay? Double, how many bytes? 8 bytes. You can store the number from that number to that number. Okay? Or you can change the short integer to unsigned integer. They can contain 0 up to this number. Okay? Basically, that will be telling you inside the computer, they get a location, okay, to store the value. However, you understand one thing. Computer cannot understand the decimal. Inside computer, only the bit 0 or 1, nothing else. Okay? So that's why when you say 4 bytes, that means 4 times 8, then that means telling you total how many bits. 2 by 16 bits. Okay? 4 by means 4 times 8. That telling you get more room to store 1 or 0 in the memory computer. Human deal with the number. Computer not. Computer only deal with binary, either 0 or 1. Okay? Okay, anything else on this part here you not quite understand?
Good.
Try to make sure you understand, okay? And we'll go through up few times. We'll make it more clear.
Okay.
K sensitive. C++ EK sensitive. What that mean? Upper K, lower K different, not the same. Okay? If I say integer A equal 100, later on I want to show the value of A. You get error. Why? The thing is they said C++ is case sensitive. Uppercase, lowercase different. Okay? That's what you need when you read it. Okay, uppercase, lowercase letter are considered to be different. Keyword. Some words are reserved for C++ program and may not be used as variable name. Okay, and they telling you keyword cannot using if statement. Why? For man. If you say integer, for example, okay, 4. This is the you define variable for type integer. That means 16-bit. And you get a problem. You cannot using 4. This is what they call a keyword in the C++ program. However, you can using that one. Integer. It be okay.
Because of the uppercase.
Exactly. That's just the uppercase. For statement, you have to using lowercase. Okay? Type. Keyword. Type. Unsigned short integer use short. Okay? Create a new name. Use short. That can be used anywhere to substitute unsigned short integer. You understand what that means? They're telling you, instead you have to type in unsigned short integer. Unsigned short integer. Okay? Then they can use short. Computer still understand. That stands for unsigned short integer. Okay. Constant specify value of the variable will not change throughout the program. For example, when you assign unsigned short integer VAL equal 50. Okay, that means for home program, when you're using VAL, they know that value inside will be 50. And now, define constant. If you want to define, okay, PI 3.14159. That means every time you're using PI, they understand the value will be 3.14159. Statement. In C++, statement control the sequence of execution, evaluate an expression, or does nothing. All C++ statement ended with semicolon. Remember that. If you type in one statement without semicolon, you get error. White space in general ignore. Okay, we're talking about no white space needed. Okay. Block and compound statement. Any place you can put a single statement or compound statement, also called a block. Okay. A block begins with opening brace and have to be end with the closing brace. Okay. Every statement in the block must end with semicolon. That's why, you know, when you get a quiz, I will be asking you. Okay? I given you the press. And we missing some column. You get error. Okay? So that's why I said you have to reading over and over. When I asking you, you have to follow that thing. Okay? What we get through it in order to telling me you understand. Anything that evaluate to value is an expression in C++. An expression is said to return value. Okay? When we get a if statement, we're telling you more. Operator. An operator is a symbol that causes the compiler to take an action. Operators are used to manipulate data like perform calculation. Okay? A Simon operator. A Simon operator, that means equal. Cause the operand on the left side of the statement operator to its value change to the value on the right side. Okay? That means what they telling you, act here equal A plus B. That means whatever A equal adding to B, and they will be say into X. Okay? That's what we're talking about. Operator assignment. Okay? Now, addition, you're using plus, multiplication. Okay, star here. Okay? Division. Flat here. Subtraction, minus. That means X equal A minus B. Okay? Okay? Or X equal A times B. Okay? Modulus. Okay, that percent. Increment and the decrement. Increment means plus plus. Okay? Increase the value of variable by 1. Okay? If you say X equal 1, and later on you say X plus plus, that means X equal 1 plus 1. Keep increase. C plus plus, same thing. C equals C plus 1. Okay? Decrement operator minus, okay? Decrement value of variable by 1. C minus, what that mean? That means C equals C minus 1. C plus equal 1 means C equals C plus 1. Okay? Or C plus equal B. That means C equals C plus B. This is a formula, basic thing for all of your calculation if you want to using this software. Otherwise, computer cannot understand what you want. Okay? Prefix, postfix. Integer A equal plus X. Okay. What that mean? Mean increment X, then using it. Okay? I've given you example. I say A equal, okay, plus X. Okay? So now if x equal 10, fine. Okay. Then what happened is what they say. Increment x, then yield it. Okay. Later on. Okay. That means you have to increment x to 5 and you add it before you can using for later. However, in here, you can see the difference. Another one. X plus plus. Okay. That means yield it, then increment. That means you have to yield X plus plus before X increment. They given you example. If X equals 5, then A equals 6 in prefix. What that means? They increment by 1 before you can do anything. However, A equals 5 in the postfix. That means when you're using, they not increment yet. Okay? After you're using, they can increment. Precedent. Okay, we don't care about that. In order which program perform operation in formula. One operator has precedence over another operator. Okay? Now, operator precedence. Name scope resolution. ... Indirect membership arrow. Okay? Direct membership dot. Function call. Postfix. Okay? Multiply, divide, modular. Multiply, divide, modular. Add, subtract, add here, minus, subtract. Logical, that for AND gate. OR gate, this is a NOT gate. For example, you can say C equals A and B. That means you have to using this symbol. Okay? Relational operator equal A equal B. If X equal 10, you have to be using both equal here. Otherwise, you cannot using X equal 10. Have to be equal 10. That means question is it X equal 10? You have to be X equal. Not equal. That's simple. If not equal 10. If X greater, okay, greater or equal, okay, less than, if X less than 10. If less than or equal, this simple. So the computer can understand what you want to do. Okay? You want, if X greater than 10, you have to follow that symbol here. Okay? So the computer know what to do. Indirection operator. X equals star Y. In direction. Address operator. Integer star X. Okay. Now, what I telling you, in your program, you say, okay, proceed. Okay. Equal any binary number. So when you say you want to see what location, okay, a proceed inside the memory, you can bring it out, ampersand y in here. That means they will be a sign for C. Okay, you can say C out. C out means bring. Okay, and now you say ampersand C. They will be displayed the binary number in the memory of the computer. To you using C. However, the computer basically they using binary location. Okay, logical operator. If you want to say A and B, then they must using that one. If A or B, if A not, okay. If x equals 5 and y equals 5, what you want to do? Okay, if not x equals 5 is true only if x is not equal 5, or is the same as if x not equal 5, what you want to do? Library. Many activities in C+ carry in the library function. Okay, this function perform file access, mathematics, computation, graphics, memory. That means everything. For example, to calculate the square of the number, then first you have to include the math function. Then using function square number. You put square number 3, they give you number 9. Okay, that function inside that math function. So when you go into the college, you want to solving the equation and everything, you can using this software. Okay, and Microsoft get on of the function to solving the problem inside what they call a math.h function. Okay, you only need to include that function to your program. You can do it. Now, if statement. Okay, the if statement is to test for condition and then execute section of code based on whether that condition is true or false. Okay, now if statement, first one, first form. If condition expression, then you want to do what? Okay, close, open, close. Now, you say if direction equal to it, that means when you asking someone, is it this direction, go to the it. They can say yes or no. Okay? If they say no, that means not be true. Okay? If you want to go to it, you say yes, so lot equal true. Okay? That's only one. Either right or wrong. Nothing else. Second form. If statement, second form, you get if condition expression. You do something, otherwise you do something else. That's a statement. For example, you say you ask the people in direction to go to the east, the answer will be lot, no, or yes. Okay? If no, that means you get lot true. Otherwise, you say lot will be false. That means either correct you do one thing And if it's not correct, what else you do? That the second one will be L. So you see the difference between the first statement if and the second statement. First one you say it, right or wrong. Okay? And that you do something. However, the second if statement, you can asking for if statement is right or wrong. If it's right, what you do? L. That means if it's not right, what you do? If statement third form. Okay. First one, content expression one, true statement. Okay. L if condition 2. L if condition 3. Finally, L. That's the last statement. Okay. That means you have to keep asking, is it right or wrong? Right or wrong? Okay. I given you example. In the box, you get the blue. Okay. Yellow. Red. Okay. And green. Different ball. Now you take one at a time out. First thing, you're looking for the red. However, you get a blue. Okay. That means wrong. Then you have to go to L if you get another one. Okay. You get this one. Still wrong. Not yellow. Or you get the next one. Still wrong. Not the red. Okay. So the last one have to be red, but you have to asking 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is a statement for too many questions. If first and next one have to be L if, L if, L if, L if until one last one must be L. Okay. While loop cause your program to repeat a sequence. Okay. Of statement as long as the starting condition remain true. Except this is the formula here. Okay. While condition statement. While I less than 10. Do it. Keep do it. If they less than 10. Okay. Continue statement. Cause of while or for loop to begin again at the top of the loop. The break statement cause the immediately end of while or for loop execution jump to the closing break. Example of break statement. Okay. For example, while condition. If condition 1, then you break, get it out. Otherwise, they keep asking. Okay. Do while loop. That's another one. Do while. Okay. So basically, you can read that one. Okay. If we using I explain to you. Now for loop. That will be using. For initialization test action. For integer equal 0. Is it I less than 10? Okay, if it's not, increment I. That means they keep doing over until I not less than 10. They get out. For loop, switch, okay. switch the value one statement to statement. That's why when you get into your account, okay, you want to deposit, withdraw, okay, you want transfer, or you want to quit. That means they have to using the switch statement. Case number 1, deposit. Case number 2, withdraw. Case number 3, whatever you want to do. Okay, keep going. However, the last statement, you enter wrong, everything wrong. Okay, they will be going back. Okay, look like that is the last one. Okay, I hope you can try to read over when I ask you a question. Just try to see how much you understand it. Okay.
Okay.
Any question on that software up to this point? Again, if you want to learn on C++, basically first one, I want you to keep over. Okay, we ask you a question or given something you can say wrong or right, then you okay. Okay, anything else? If it's not, okay, now we take the quiz. Okay. Okay, any question before we stop it?
Not right now.
Okay, so good night and have a good weekend. See you on
Good-
Monday.
Okay, good night. See you on Monday. Have a great weekend.
You
Good
too.
night, sir.
Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Yeah.